So that motherfucker doing what he said he was gonna do. So
Y'all ready? How y'all feeling? Everybody good?
I'm shit. I ain't been home, so y'all know how I'm feeling.
Yo, what's good, people? It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter.
It's Radio Rahima, the Uppity Project chick.
Yo, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Wow, Smashcast Neighborhood. What's going down?
And this is Bar for Bar, where we talk about hip hop culture and more. Got a dope show for you guys today. Feedback been pretty interesting.
True that.
Feedback has been pretty interesting. We got Yelawolf versus MGK.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Very interesting battle. Very interesting.
Kind of boring, but
Oh, she's just gonna go straight.
Okay, straight out like
my purse off.
When a woman said they let them take their purse off, that means there's problems. Hey, before we go into it though, I want to shout out to everybody who pulled up to us on last night at Erie Jerk Bar and Grill.
Great turn, great experience.
Wrigleyville rocking.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody that was in Wrigleyville in Chicago. If y'all don't know, y'all better get in tune with the number one host and DJ.
Oh man, Slob on My Knob came on and the club just went up.
Facts.
Yes. Wait, hold on. This Thursday, pull up on us promontory, Leo's Bash. It's going down, man. I'm just saying we working, bro.
Facts. All facts. And my anniversary Friday.
So wait, we kick it out. So Thursday I saw you do a post. I'll be so far behind sometimes. I'll be like, was that yesterday? Their birthday? Okay, anniversary? Okay. So we finna kick it off then.
Yep, Thursday is promontory. Friday is
y'all having an
anniversary.
Y'all having a bash at y'all?
At the crib?
Can I speak on it? No, I can't. I got video, but I will not put it out.
What? What is he talking about?
Hey, shout out to Houses. That's all I got to say, man. I ain't nothing else to be said. Ain't nothing else to be told. You know what I mean?
That boy crazy.
Yelawolf versus MGK. What you got, man? How you feeling about this?
Oh, man. So, I don't know. I hope this don't get offensive to anybody, but I don't give a fuck if it does.
Damn, she finna get us shut down.
Okay, let's go. Talk.
So, I feel like when it comes to be honest, black people created music. So,
damn, she just go. I feel she just went straight to the origin. Let's go. All right, you kicking it off today.
I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had when it comes to other races of people taking or putting themselves into our genres of music specifically for us, tailored by us. And the reason why I say that, and I feel that I should be able to say it, is because look at the controversy that happened with Lil Nas X and country music and Wrangler and all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So even though
they super embracing him now though. He's number one for what, 18 weeks?
Oh, he broke records with that.
So they.
I don't know if it's just them. I'm gonna say. From what I'm seeing, I know they probably are embracing him, but we embrace that.
So of course, I'm saying at first they wasn't embracing him, but right now he the king. He about to perform at the Country Music Awards Festival.
Mm-hmm.
What you call to be there with him?
Yes, sir.
That's the only reason they let him.
Yes, sir. They don't got 18 weeks. They gotta let him in there,
bruh.
Yeah.
I feel you, but the only reason they letting him perform, that's gonna be real, because bro gonna be there. Billy Ray. If Billy Ray wasn't showing, they were like, no, Billy Ray can't make it. Nas X performance has been canceled.
Yeah.
do the circumstance. But go ahead now, what you were saying?
Now I was saying, even though country music also originated with black people, white people have kind of taken it and made it their own, like so many other things in this country. So I feel that we should be able to have this conversation when it comes to hip hop, because hip hop still it's like what 30 something years old. Hip hop isn't that old, so it's still ours.
It's close to 40.
Maybe 40. I was saying maybe
knocking on the 40 piece. Shout out hip hop.
When you think about hip hop, the reason that it was created and the necessity that it was created from. Just black men and women in the hood needing an outlet. And then you have the struggle that we come from. And our struggle just isn't a struggle. It's like a purposely done struggle, okay? Now you have...
Talk your talk. I love it.
She's putting the facts out here right now.
Now you have the white people that, I can rap too. Yeah, that's cool and it's cute. But I can't like you say, Charlamagne said, I can't resonate with either one of them when it comes to spitting their shit. Yeah, they can rap fast. Yeah, they can, spit bars, all that shit. But it's just like something is missing. Kind of like if Jessica Simpson decided to do a soulful track, but it seems like something is missing because the soul isn't there.
Oh, damn. Oh, she just, oh, Lord.
And the reason why, the reason why I say that though,
I got like,
but that don't dispute that she can't sing. They're just like the soul that's created in our songs come from our pain, comes from our struggle. All that, it comes from. So it's hard to capture that, especially when you're a white person. A guest when you're a guest as a white person in a black genre of music. So
we saying guest. That sounds like that conversation they had with what you call it when you call Eminem a guest. Okay, I'm hearing you.
Yeah. So
now, okay. I I got to play devil advocate when we're doing these things. All right. My question is this, because hip hop is to tell our story, so they can't tell their story. Is that what you're saying? Oh, is it because we don't know, we don't understand their exact struggle?
Okay, no. What struggle though? Okay, there is no understanding their story. Like I just said, our struggle and our story differs from their struggle and their story because our struggle is purposely done, and only a few make it out and can actually change their way of thinking to undo the hardships of the struggle on them.
Okay. Now let me play devil's advocate. They got a story too, though. Everybody ain't like popping, and what I mean, like they ain't like there's some privilege there, but everybody poor, right? Like in each nationality, right?
So
now, I'm not saying you're wrong, because you're right. Ours is purposely done. Like we consistently being oppressed, right? Like we can't change that. But like so I'm a DJ. And with music, to me, it's the only thing that I've ever seen that's been able to bring everybody together. Like there could be a Michael Jackson song come on right now, and I don't care what nationality you are. For that 3 minutes or 5 minutes, we're together. Ain't no you black, you white, you Puerto Rican, you Mexican, you whatever. Like so, like. To me, music is the thing that's supposed to bring us together. What happens though is we don't get the credit and we don't get the recognition for what we create, right? Like we create this thing and it becomes gigantic, beyond our control. Go back to jazz, go back to blues, everything. Like you said, country, rock and roll, we've created all that. But historically, you always hear about other nationalities, white people saying that, they get the praise more than we do.
Could I? I'm gonna let. Go ahead. And this is just my thought, because I like to play this thought. I believe a lot of this come from is because we always try to get recognition in their world.
Fact. That's a fact.
See what I'm saying? Like if we when we would just mess with us, it was our music, or regardless if they came in or not. Is now we starting to go push for what? A Grammy. We're trying to go push for an Oscar, whatever field it may be. Yeah. We're trying to push for that. And if we don't get that recognition, we validated. But your people still pay for this music. Your people still buy this music. We love this music. We give you love. But I digress. Go back to what you were saying.
That's pretty much where I was going.
But this is the thing. So, like I say, and you just said it, our pain and our struggle comes from us consistently being oppressed. However, if you put Yelawolf or MGK in the classroom with Gucci Mane or let's say ASAP Rocky, guess who's gonna get guess who's gonna get treated the worst? You know what I'm saying? Gucci and ASAP.
Back in Gucci days, yeah.
Gucci and ASAP, they're gonna be told that they're trash. They're probably even gonna be put in a slow class so they won't progress in life. To whereas they're gonna comfort these little boys and they're gonna make sure that they get on the right track to have a better life. Now, you got Gucci and ASAP over here, boom, they know how to rap. What you think gonna happen with these two little boys that's always into the good shit? Oh, oh shit, what's going on? Even though they come from a struggle at home, their path in life is gonna be a whole lot easier than ours. That's where I'm going with that. So with them being a guest in hip hop, to me it just sounded like it just sounded empty. It was cool. The music was alright, but it sounded empty. When it come to MGK, and don't get me wrong, I like all type of crazy ass music, you know. So I like rock, I like 80s rock, I like pop music, I like all that shit. But MGK, he kind of lost me because he was like kind of back and forth and all over the place with it. Like, are you a rap artist, a hip hop artist? What are you trying to do? Because like how Beastie Boys was, I fuck with them because they had their own lane of what they did.
Fact. I dig it.
Now this dude MGK, he's just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna jump over here. Okay, I'm gonna jump over there. Okay, where the fuck are you going? And this is what, 5 or 6 albums? Where the fuck are you going with this? You know what I'm saying? And then I thought it was hella disrespectful for him to put Crucial Conflict on one of his songs.
Hey.
Yes, he sampled that, but he did not mention Crucial Conflict, nor did he mention Chicago at all, period. He talked country shit. I think he talked about St. Louis a lot of the song. So to me, that was hella disrespectful.
He didn't represent our city. He didn't give us our love.
He didn't.
They never give Chicago they love.
Don't. And motherfuckers been stealing from us for a long time now.
Facts.
We are Chicago and everything.
So,
my bad, go ahead.
So when it comes to Yelawolf, he, man, I felt like towards the end, his authentic voice wasn't being heard anymore. Like, I heard Pimp C in him. Okay. I heard Bubba Sparks in him. Okay. I heard, goddamn it, Master P in him. It's like he tried to channel every Southern rapper along with his influences, but it's like he tried to channel every Southern rapper that he's known, you know what I'm saying, in his music. And I mean, that's cool, but somewhere in there, he lost his authentic voice. But I did like the shit that he was talking, so I'm gonna go with Yelawolf.
Yelawolf over MGK.
Yeah. We was talking about maybe Wow said something earlier in the week, like maybe he was Indian or some shit like that, because he was talking, what was he talking?
He kept talking that Native American stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
And you know, then the name Yelawolf, you know, I mean, if you know your tribal history, but I don't know, I didn't really go into all his background. So me now?
Yes, sir.
It was an interesting battle, shall I say. I fell asleep a couple of times during both of their music. I'm not gonna even lie and stunt in front on you. Y'all know I keep it 100, Joe. So it's like this. Okay, damn. I gotta be real.
Talk your talk, brother.
Just like
talk your talk,
like
brother.
I played the devil's advocate just like I did when she was talking about it, but I have to keep it 100. It's just like their music is just like when I listen to female rappers, I don't really listen to them, and no disrespect to y'all, I like females. I love when y'all rap, but it's like y'all whole project, because I'm not a deadbeat baby daddy. I don't think. Talk to my kid's mother. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. So like when they talk about that, I don't feel that sometimes. I mean, I understand the struggle. I know women who go through these type of struggles. But whatever, you know, it never catches me. So when I was listening to some of these stories, was it catching me? Like I've had problems with my mama. I don't never think I ever expressed on no platform that I'm ever a part of. But that's just me. Yeah. I raised differently. You know, MGK sounded like he was a younger version of Eminem with some of his rants and crashes.
Not to cut you off. I want to say it was Jada Kidd said that, like, in the hood, you get checked for
through the door.
Like we can't get away with saying shit about your mama. You say some shit about your mama, hey man, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, that's your mama.
You go tell the motherfucker like, man, mama, and I'm talking about, and I've been around some of the crackiest crackheads. Yeah. And your mama could be on that tiny thing. It was just a level that you did not disrespect her. Like, absolutely. I had big homies that would pull me to the side real fast and be like, hey, bro, like, because my mama used to do the snitching thing. Like, oh, he ain't been to class or he ain't been to school. These the big homies, like some real, like they pull up, smash motherfucker up in the hallway. Hey, look, hold on, Joe. Y'all know what I was on, bro. Don't get on me like that. But I had to end up going to school. Like, all right, I'm gonna go to class today. Like, damn. But I digress. So when they get to talking about some of them subjects, I'll be like, okay, I feel you, because I understand music is the way to express your pain.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, your pleasures and your pain. So. I was initially, I'm gonna keep it a trail because y'all know I'm a Midwest dude. Now, don't get me wrong, Alabama is considered in the Midwest. No, that's actually
no, that's the South.
That's what. So I'm rocking, you know, through the door, MGK crazy, you know, to the point, and I'm gonna bring this up now. I actually think I need to go back and listen to his diss, him and Eminem's disses again. I think I judged a little bit too fast with that Eminem diss. Like every time I go back and hear that song, that what is Rap Devil?
Yeah.
He did. He rapped on that motherfucker.
He did.
And he definitely actually said some points. I think a lot of us rolled with Eminem back then because we know Eminem as the GOAT. But I had to really listen to this shit again. It was like, well, he put points that was kind of he really on point. So anyway. All right, I'm listening to him. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Creek Water for me was opening to Alabama because I'm trying to think. Did we ever hear any rappers coming up out of Alabama? What? No, Bubba Sparks was from Atlanta. I mean, he was from Georgia. He wasn't from Atlanta, but he was from the rural parts of Georgia.
Right.
So I think, I'm kind of thinking he was like the first Alabama rapper.
No.
Who? Give me somebody.
You remember Rich Boy?
Oh yeah, Rich Boy. But they were about they came out about the same time.
Yelawolf,
Rich Boy, about that early 2000s, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But also, there's a group called Dirty. You remember them?
Sing the song. I think I do.
I don't remember the song.
I know you talking about.
I don't remember the song. But yeah, shout out to everybody in Alabama. Y'all see I'm on my shit out here.
Yeah, he was on point. So okay, listening to him, I was like, I was fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie. I saw why Eminem snatched him up.
Mm-hmm.
I saw why Eminem grabbed him up. I was like, oh yeah, he gonna be something dangerous to fuck with. So you know, I was expecting more. You know, I'm ready. Right. Going to the trunk musics. Trunk music. He was actually doing this thing on some trunk music, and like I said, I was rocking with them mixtapes, right? Yeah. So the latest one that he just dropped, actually, we were just checking out. I was going. All right. But I wanted to hear the song with him and MGK. Because, you know, MGK said it on the diss track. M don't take me
off the Yelawolf album.
And when I listened to that, Rowdy.
You rowdy.
Rowdy, yeah. I like how they did it. Yelawolf got off. But MGK bodied that motherfucker. And maybe it was because of his flow that he put on it. He bodied it. But that was not my deciding factor this week.
Okay, what was your? Whoa, well, that wasn't your deciding factor.
No, it wasn't. Because you know, usually I would have read.
Right.
I had to go listen to Hotel Diablo. I don't know where he was going with Hotel Diablo. Again, like I'm from the Midwest, so when you hit me with some things, I want to feel you. I can always say we always had some type of rock influence into hip hop.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, you got to think about Ryan DMC and them.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Smith and all them, right? So it was that we had that in there, you know, and everybody.
You can even say like Limp Bizkit and Hove did the Linkin Park. Absolutely.
Wayne there, like everybody tried to go there. Even Jim Jones did something. Yep. Him and Dame Dash, they did some Black Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was a form that they were gonna bring these two together because you can't stop powerhouse shit. But I wasn't feeling it. I'm just gonna be real with you. Hotel Diablo sent me to a whole nother way, and I was like, these both of y'all latest joints. And if I'm gonna judge you off the latest joints, I mean I listened to the whole catalog, but the latest joints, they were like tie to tie. I go from one to the other. Yeah. And I be like, oh no, Yelawolf kind of murdered him over here on this album. Then he go back and like, okay, now MGK got some shit. He representing the Midwest. You know, he talked about like, you know, like when you think about it, he is the only person other than Bone and just came out from, you know, so
from Cleveland.
Yeah, so he represented. He did the Midwest.
That's not true. Staley.
I mean,
Staley.
He from Cleveland? I know you from Ohio.
He from Ohio. I don't know. From Cleveland. Oh, you said from Cleveland.
Yeah,
okay.
From Columbus, if I'm mistaken. Staley is. So
yeah, I thought you meant like Ohio.
Yeah. No, from Cleveland. So he that. I think they were the only ones that came out of there. So
yeah, that's all I remember
from the fact that he's saying. So I'm like, dang, he got all flow and all that, but it was just like I didn't like. I feel you, like when y'all said that just didn't grab it. Like, and then again, what threw me off was we like 5 albums in, you still talking about your mom.
Yeah.
The same thing that happened with Eminem with me. Like I don't, and that's why I see the similarity with
just
them two.
Just an empty struggle. Like, okay, bro, so fucking what?
What's the next thing we're gonna talk about? You know what I mean? Like, so
just an empty struggle.
With that one, was my deciding factor. Trunk Music 3, Yelawolf got it.
Wow. Okay. Yelawolf got who you said? You said Yelawolf too?
Yes.
Okay. Going through these catalogs was very interesting, right? Mm-hmm. Like, because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of it didn't resonate with me, right? Like, I didn't get it. I didn't understand. Like, I like the cadences, the rap cadences or whatever, but just the stories was like hard for me to like indulge in because I didn't. It just didn't resonate with me. I don't know those struggles. I ain't saying that they ain't real. I ain't saying that you just rapping a rap, but it just didn't resonate with me.
Right.
So I was going back and forth listening to it, and what I liked about both of them, what I will say about both of them is I'm gonna start with MGK. What separates him from Yelawolf to me is his swag.
Yeah,
he got a swag, right? Like
I think that's at Midwest.
Yeah, like he got a little bit more sauce to him. That is like, okay, I see why they fuck with you, right? Like I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
He's a wild boy.
He's a wild boy, right? And Yelawolf as well. Like what I like about him is you can see his influence from everybody. Like you can hear his influence in that he really like indulge in hip hop. Like you said, you can hear the UGK influence, you can hear the Eminem influence, you can hear the Bone influence, you can hear the Crucial Conflict influence. Like you hear like, damn, he pay attention to a lot of these guys and he really like listen to rap music, right? I agree with you. Like these last projects was like beyond me. It just didn't. It was like a lot of country and rock, and I'm all for pushing the bar and hip hop and expanding out to different things, which has always been done. But like I said, it just was like, what is this? Like I can't get jiggy to this shit. Let's be honest. I can't get jiggy to this shit, right? Trunk music. Those trunk music.
Yeah.
That's what separated them for me.
Yes.
Like MGK can rap. He got some sauce, like I said.
Yeah.
But that boy Yelawolf, you see that like you see both of them got that Eminem influence, but Yelawolf like shit could be his clone damn near the way I think it's like they cadence is I ain't gonna say it's unreal because it's like, okay, if we talk about Chicago, right? Like we hear Twister, we heard Do or Die, like we hear that. Like they able to put words together and ride the beat a lot different than a lot of other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it make you sit back like, damn, what made him want to spit it like this on this record?
Right, like how would you feel?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, how you gonna come off on this beat and then be like,
oh okay, shit, okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like so I think as artists, that's what makes them good. What makes them great, actually, that they're able to like switch up their cadences the way they do, and spit fast, spit slow, or even spit fast where you can still articulate what they're saying. You know what I mean? That was pretty dope. But I'm with y'all, Yelawolf.
Yelawolf got it?
Yelawolf was.
Well, damn.
That trunk music was.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't even realize like that. I ain't hear a couple of them.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what the fuck? I missed this one.
Yes.
Like he was going to fuck in.
And I'm riding in the car listening to it. And I felt why he was calling it trunk music too.
Exactly.
I felt it.
Right. Okay. That because like I say, the later joints was like, this shit boring.
Right.
But when you go back and you hear that like the beats and shit, you like, okay, this is the Yelawolf that I remember. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Yelawolf for me this week. So that's 3 Yelawolf. You got some quotes?
Yeah, I got some quotes, but also I just want to go to the poll too. The poll Yelawolf too. So he's like one. And people were saying, what's it called? Say MGK raps. Who did that? Who did that? Law the Dragon. Shout out Law the Dragon. He said you got to rap with Yelawolf. He said MGK can rap. But Yelawolf got those bars.
Yeah.
I noticed the poll went pretty much with Yelawolf too. So
yeah,
that's like,
and that was on all social media. Yelawolf, pretty much was the crowning factor. So yeah, Yelawolf. But leave y'all comments at the bottom. Let us know what y'all think.
Yes, sir.
And maybe y'all can know something about these guys we don't know.
And let us know. That's what I want to hear. I love to hear the conversation.
Yeah.
But because I said the song Rowdy, I just wanted to go pull up some of the lyrics. I want y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna read them to y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all who did it first. All right, this one is the opening verse by Yelawolf.
Okay.
Catfish Billy coming straight out of Alabama. Yeah, that side of town with the bootlegging to minors, hammers. Flip flop on a paint job like your mama's sandals. Prepared. Got my click homie I'm cocking hammers. You pop out my lane, doggy. I drive a van and slam into your phantom. Take a can of paint and vandalize your camper. L-A-M to the E. Fuck the police. What? Alright. I ain't gonna read this whole thing. Then we're gonna go down. If y'all know the chorus, say if you rowdy, say you rowdy. So they were doing it like bout it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like rowdy. Then we go to MGK. I bought a fat 53 Pontiac, and then I got a guitar to match it. Everything manual except for the semi-automatic. Pull up in traffic. My passengers look like a beauty pageant. Pupils is bigger than tennis rackets. Went from oodles and noodles to Cobb salads. And the man said oodles and noodles. He said now mob status. That was just it. But when I say he bought, just the way he flowed that, he said I went from oodles and noodles. Like a lot of people don't say oodles and noodles, Joe. So they talk about
ramen noodles.
Like ramen, boy. Boy, what was the spot over there on 43rd, Joe? The mama used to go get the oodles and noodles from the Lake Park, 43rd. Y'all know what I'm talking about? One stop.
It's still there.
I'm giving y'all a shout out to this. See, that's in Chicago. If you're from the city, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all had them food stamps, not link card, but I'm talking about books of food stamps.
Facts.
I remember one stop, 43rd. Book, parking lot be so full, you got to park across the street. All right, I ain't gonna talk too much, man. Look.
I went there. Oh, God. We didn't even have a car. We was pulling that shopping cart down
everything, Joe.
In the snow.
And then look, hold on. My mama had enough to get us the ride. We do all the shopping like, damn, we gonna get back with all this. The dudes standing out there. You need
delivery. Need delivery. Where you stay? $5.
Let's go. Oh God, look, I feel it. We were taking everything to the crib. My mama shopping for everybody.
We got on the bus with our bags.
Damn, all y'all. There was a lot of y'all too.
I was a baby, so I wasn't carrying shit.
Spoiled ass. Like, no, we gave my baby brother, you get a bag too. Get your ass over there and get a dance. Happy birthday to all the Leos though.
You got some hip hop news for us?
Man, before I get on to that, I'm just gonna say, shout out, is it YB and Corday?
Yep.
Shout out him. Did y'all hear that track in response to J. Cole?
I haven't heard it yet.
You ain't? Look, I'm gonna say. Wait, hold on.
Wait, which J. Cole track? Middle Child?
Yeah, no. The 1985.
Okay.
He did one called Old Niggas.
Ooh.
He responded to
that little boy got off on that.
He responded to everything that J. Cole said.
And you know what? I brought that up because.
Damn, you gonna go there? We might as well go to what we listening to then.
Hold on. I brought that up because when you listen to somebody like him and what he spit in that track, and then listen to somebody like MGK or listen to Yelawolf, you can hear. This is what I mean when I say the emptiness in their music. Like, yeah, it's a struggle, but their struggle ain't shit compared to our struggle. You can hear everything, and this nigga put everything that's been going on in the media when it comes to the older hip-hop dudes, all of that shit. He put all of that shit, embodied it in a fucking song.
Yeah.
And this is the struggle that our young black men go through every fucking day. So while you still talking about your motherfucking mama that did you wrong, this is what the fuck our black boys are dealing with every day. But I'm just say that. I just hope that
I gotta check that out.
I just hope that
I downloaded it too.
our people will come back to, you know, spitting out quality music. More of our people will come, you know, spitting out quality music and getting past this, you know, Zen era and all of that shit. Otherwise, we're gonna have a situation where it's like, you know, Justin Bieber is putting out quality R&B and Trey Songz ain't.
Damn. Did you just say the Beeb? Oh my God.
So that's all. I just don't want it to be that type of situation when it comes to hip hop and rap.
Hip hop is never dying. But
it's not dying. I'm just saying you just gonna have people like MGK and Yelawolf putting out more quality work than our own people, and I feel like it shouldn't be like that.
They better work on it. That's how I feel like.
I know.
But also, that song is not on that album. If that's what you're thinking, you gotta go. It's a
no. I got it.
Oh, okay. You got the song there.
Corday?
Yeah, because it ain't on the album. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, that.
Shout out to my people. You know, who I be getting my music from. I get it.
When he did that, I was like, oh. So yeah. Damn. You gonna do the news, or we gonna go to what we listen to?
Okay, we gonna do the news.
All right, I'm about to tell y'all what I've been listening to. I've been listening to some shit now, but go ahead.
So the homie Nicki Minaj, right?
Nicki! Hold on. See how homie this is?
Hold on. She said the homie Nicki.
Is we doing it for the clout? No.
Hell no. Now she getting married.
Wait, what?
She getting married.
Word?
Yeah.
No.
Boy. Yeah, no. And guess what her last name gonna be? Petty.
Nicki Petty. Oh.
No. Nicki Petty than the motherfucker too. Wait, hold on.
I just wanted to report that.
Okay. I seen her on Queen Radio talking the other day about her relationship. So yeah, I did.
So she's getting married. She finally finna go ahead and let somebody lock it down.
Yeah. Well, she gonna pop out a baby.
I'm just hollering at Rihanna. Where you at? Y'all saw my post. I ain't even finna play with y'all.
What else she was talking about? She was talking about some stuff on Queen Radio. You know, she had Fendi on there. That's what surprised me.
The original dude who introduced her to the industry.
Yeah. I'm glad they squashed that and they had a real
grown up conversation. You need to do that. Do I want to squash I want to squash my beef with some. I ain't got no beef. Y'all sitting this month, I'm putting hands.
Yeah, she had Fendi on it.
She almost 40. It's time to let that shit go. Let it go, baby. Okay.
He's gonna be shooting. Okay.
So you know the marathon, the store is indefinitely closed.
Marathon continue.
Yes.
Shop online though.
Yes, but you can shop online. But they just gated off the whole plaza. They're gonna start early development of the Nipsey Hussle Tower to commemorate his honor.
Let's go.
To commemorate his life and legacy.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That, and I believe I like that. The reason they doing it, but I also believe because if y'all, well, I follow a couple of people who be always out there. It's always some type of police presence on that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And if you block it off, they can't come on that motherfucker. Like, they number one, what people do not know is they did not want them guys to have that damn square in the first place.
Fact.
They tried their best to stop Nipsey and to get the store from out of there. To the point, the story is the owner who owned the actual, he had a store over there, but he also owned the motherfucker. He said, look, man, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing good business, and I don't want to get y'all out there. The police come to holler at me. What's up? Y'all ready to buy? And that's when they end up buying it like a week right before you got killed and all that. It was finalized and stuff like that. So, yeah. It's been a lot of ignorant presence over there. So I could see them closing it down. I still want to go through Cali. Damn, they did it before I got a chance to go into the damn store. I supposed to be going out there. Damn. All right. Yep. Well, hopefully by the time the tower is constructed, I'll be out there pulling up.
Fact.
Mm-hmm. So shout out Trump, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what? So you gonna get our show shut down?
The niggas say get ASAP. What's the tweet?
Hey, get home, come home, Rocky, ASAP.
Right? So, but with that, ASAP Rocky is back home.
Okay. Wait, why you saying like him and his team? But like, ain't he going? He getting the verdict comes out where, like in next week or something.
Well, from what I understand, from what I read, and I've been to several articles with this. Turns out that they looked at the video and they were saying that initially he hit somebody over the head with a bottle, but then they found that he didn't.
Right.
Hit him over.
That's
the head.
That's why they were saying it was excessive. They thought he bottled,
Yeah.
From the video I saw him being. I never saw him touch the dude.
Yeah.
To be honest, I saw him just recording them, showing that they was being aggressive to his bodyguards. But that's from what I saw. But did he say anything about his humbling situation?
He did. He said this was a humbling experience, and I'm fucking glad it was. Like, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm glad it was. Now, I just want to know how is that gonna change his views on everything else going forward.
I'm sure drastically it will.
Will he be going back to Sweden is the question.
He said, nah, he ain't never going back.
Yeah, they blew that.
So damn, y'all European money ain't finna happen over there with that part.
Yeah, that way. They gonna have to go meet him somewhere else.
That way. Man, y'all better get y'all
Maybe they'll issue a public apology or something.
Who will?
Sweden.
Tell him to do it ASAP.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. We'll be waiting on that like we waiting on reparations. Let me do. We still wait.
Anything under $1 trillion is not acceptable.
You did. I just want my link card unlimited for now. I'm just. That's a simple shit, right? Like, I just want unlimited use of my link card. Like, clicks.
Okay, so shout out to the Crackies.
Wait,
Crackies.
Lamar Odom. No, I'm just kidding.
He said the Crackies. I'm like,
but actually, Lamar Odom is on a positive side of life now. He is dating a life coach.
And she bad.
Oh, that's bad. I just saw that picture. Look,
she's black.
I just saw that picture. I saw that picture today. How she was sitting on this light, like, this who changed. Like, I was like,
She black.
And she bad. She fine as hell.
I mean,
she black.
He could have been messing with some black people, right?
She black.
Oh, she just said that 4 times. That's it's the purpose behind it.
Just so we,
She ain't mixed.
She black. She ain't
you got him a dope one.
Oh Lord.
So to Lamar. I'm glad he back on the right path.
He part of the big 3 too, right?
Yep.
So they'll be here. Wait, today. They
here today.
Shout out Lamar, man. Hey, Lamar, get up with me.
From Chicago. What up, Q?
Down there. Oh, Quincy and them down there, ain't it? Yeah.
Quentin Richardson, Quentin McGarry.
Yeah. Oh, ain't my boy in town too then, right? Damn, I always forget bro name, man. I ain't gonna say it.
Gilbert?
Not Gilbert. He played for Detroit before he came to over there. He was the shit at Georgia Tech.
Bynum.
Yes.
Okay.
Where the thrill.
Yes.
So moving on from ASAP, speaking of injustices, Meek Mill is going to release a docuseries on everything.
Shout out to my boy, because my boy is off them papers.
Officially off them papers right now.
And they reversed the charges and everything.
So he expunged off his records, 10 out of 1. And did he just do a deal?
Yes. He just did a collab deal with Rock Nation, Lawrence Dream Chasers Records. My boy doing some shit.
Yeah. Now wait, hold on. This was okay. Maybe I'm the slow one, right? Or I thought Dream Chasers been a record label.
No, Dream Chasers was just his brand.
So he just ran with it. But I thought when he signed Lil Snoop and them, like R.I.P. Lil Snoop.
I don't think it was like an official label yet, though. I think it was just like.
So you just get to run in the name for like 5-10 years, and then you like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Now why would not? We got to play devil advocate.
Yes, let's go.
Why would Rock Nation and not under Maybach?
Because Maybach is with Universal.
Oh, he didn't want to be.
He went straight to hip hop. Hip hop signed hip hop. That's the beauty of it. That's why it's getting so much footage.
Yeah.
Hip hop signed hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like most times Rockefeller or Murder Inc. or whoever went through Def Jam or Universal or who. They went straight to fucking hip hop.
So wait, you telling me Jay-Z done became what Suge and them was trying to do?
Yes.
He became a distributor.
Yes. He's able to give you your own fucking label now.
Damn.
Hip hop is signing hip hop now. Mm-hmm. It's over.
It's history, right?
It's over.
Hey. Yeah. Go ahead, Meek Mill.
Well, he's gonna pretty much put everything out there that he's been through, starting from when he first got into the system, from when he got his ass beat in the so-called drug raid. The police beat his ass. He was left unconscious. So he's finna put all this shit out there for them to see.
It's I'm gonna say this. I'm kind of glad that it's being put out because this shit been happening. We always in our community we know about this. We hear about it. Some people even have these are the jokes old conversations we have, we sitting around, everybody sitting around getting drunk. Remember that time the police done me upside out here? We joke about this shit, but this is real life situations that really happens in our neighborhoods a lot. So maybe because of his status, it get more attention to it, and we can start doing some shit about it. So yeah, shout out Meek for doing that.
Well, I would think when they see us, will bring more attention to the shit because that's all. It's all tied in together. But apparently a lot of black people don't think that shit really happened. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been so surprised and shaken when that came out. I'm from the project, so it was like, oh, okay.
You know what?
Another regular day for us.
It was national. It was national news, but I didn't really understand it. Maybe when it happened, right? Oh. Like I was a kid. For real, like I ain't know.
Well, I mean now, like everybody now is just like, oh my gosh, that's so it's so heartbreaking. I can't what? What do you mean? Like this? Okay.
Again, it's always this the perception of everything, and sometimes it's different when you hear it. Cause again, like you can be in the hood all day and hear shit, but you don't
right until you experience it, or like the way they captured it, it might change your whole perspective of like, oh wait, damn, that's crazy that happened like that.
But see, so I don't know. Thing where it's like a lot of our people in our neighborhood automatically assume that somebody is guilty when you have, what I'm saying, your cousin standing there and he chilling, minding his business, and the police roll up and aggressively throw him on the ground. But you riding past and seeing it like, what the fuck he do? And he ain't do shit. You see what I'm saying?
But that's the mentality. That's fucked up. That's the mentality that we have. Like we're trained as like it'd be real crazy because you got to think like this, and I tell people this all the time. They always talk about it was crazy because I heard it up north. I ain't gonna even lie. I heard this shit up north one time at a community meeting. They was like, they called it positive loitering. I'm like, what the fuck is that? They're like, business owners need to come outside their businesses and stop hanging on the inside. Come outside, stand in front of their business, show that this is their business, because the other loitering, where you got people out here selling drugs and all this shit, this is what catches the most attention. Yeah. Right? So if that's always catching the attention, as soon as somebody sees somebody thrown on the car, first thing you're going to think is, he was out here doing some bullshit. That's what you're going to think of. He was out here, like, I mean. Yeah. But that's because how people are conditioned. You're wired different. A lot of people are, but a lot of people are conditioned. You got to understand, we got out of 100%, you got 85% of us that think that way. So when you got 85% of the 10%, the 5%, you know what I mean, that learn and know it, we're a small voice. So we try to get it out there. But it's slowly but surely becoming open up to people. And hopefully, we can wake the fuck up all the way. So. Yeah.
Well, Avengers Endgame is streaming now. So that's all I got.
What you mean streaming?
You can watch it on like Netflix and stuff. Oh. That's all I got. News for the day.
Fuck them.
Damn.
Definitely fucked up.
Marvel. Well, they ain't gave me no goddamn money.
I just so happen to love.
Right, you go do all that, then you go do all that, then you come back and praise these motherfuckers. Like, get to it.
I just so happen to love.
Don't do that on this damn show. Everybody gonna be out here like, wait, why did she just go with that one?
What the homie do? I'm gonna just do it for clickbait. We're gonna put Avengers, the Dream Team talk about Avengers. We can make that our caption.
And you come up, you got 2 seconds, and it's right now. But you gotta watch that interview till you get the name right. You motherfucker. Glad that you watched the episode. Motherfucker, like, I don't know.
Hey, what y'all listening to though?
Man,
what
so aside from MGK and Yelawolf, which I was so disappointed about that. YBN Corday, of course.
Damn, Joe.
HER got a new song out. So I say HER, I don't call it her. So I don't know.
Oh, cause I'm gonna say, what the hell? Who that? I'm like, HE, that's her. Okay. But I thought I was slow, so my bag.
She's got a new song out, and on my streaming service, I've been listening to our podcast. So make sure y'all tune in.
Facts.
You been listening to the podcast? Oh, baby, we out here in these streets, though. Yeah, make sure y'all check us out everywhere. What I've been listening to, I ain't gonna lie. I went to because everybody been talking about YB and Corday. I've been seeing posts everywhere. He snapped. I had to listen to the new, what was it called? Hold on.
Old Niggas.
No. That was the song. I'm talking about, I listened to,
the album. The album
that's out. killed it. I'm gonna be honest with you. He gave me hope in the youth.
Fact.
I ain't gonna.
I ain't know you had it like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what made me go listen to it because I kept seeing posts on it. Okay, sometimes I don't listen to what people post, but when I get to see some of my musical
who I respect, and I say, okay,
they say his name. I'm saying, hold on, let me see what the fuck, because I can't be missing out on shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I listen to it, and I'm like, he gave me hope in the youth. And he did his thing on that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. He speaking. He can really rap.
Yeah.
Which is what I love about the youth right now. Because, you know, I believe it's a time and it's a place for everything. And he giving us the time and place. He bringing the youngins in, but he's showing you, hey, I can really rap, bro. Like, how you do this? Like,
yeah.
And a lot of people, because you got to, if you know the YBN history, the other two guys, Neymar and Almighty J, was known as gamers first. You know what I mean? So he's not. He didn't get introduced to them through gaming. So for him to come out, you don't know where he was gonna go with it unless you've been following them. I ain't gonna say I've been following them. I haven't.
Right.
So that's how I ended up finding that song too. The old nigga song. I was like, oh, hold on, let me go back and check out what else he done said. And I'm like, Shorty really can rap. So I was checking that out. Then of course, I got to go to Chi-Town. Lil Durk dropped "Love Song for the Streets" too.
Yep.
I saw some people with their reviews on it. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just tell you the tracks that I did like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Green Light, he talked that shit.
Yes, he did.
Like he talked that, and what else? Green Light. He got a song on there with Nicki, Extravagant. And I like the actual Love Song for the Streets is a good joint. So I checked that out. Man, what else was I listening to? I checked out that new Kevin Gates Facts. These are all little singles that he got and stuff out right now. No. I take that too. But we finally got a chance to listen to The Big Day, which is by Chance the Rapper. I'm gonna listen to it again, but I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I saw a lot of comments on this. And I saw a lot of people that seemed like they were disappointed in him. Yeah. And I saw a lot of people that actually was for the album. I'm going to say this album showed, to me, again, I got to listen to it again because I don't want to give out no full judgment. So don't take this as word for word right now. But I saw growth, but I listened to a lot. Like this was for married people, to be honest with you, because he started talking about his love for his wife, and if you're married, he like a lot of his songs with it, he talked about his girl.
Yeah,
he talked about. So I was like, I feel that. Then he gave you Flavors of House in there. It was Chicago, like which I never denied. Chance always Chicago. I can say it's a cookout album. Like, you play it at the cookout. I'm not disappointed in it at all. I ain't gonna say that. I got to go back and listen to some more of his rhymes on it again. So don't take me for a full judgment yet. I will give y'all my
full review
in like another couple of weeks. I got to go through it. I got to ride to listen to it a couple more times. But Chance, The Big Day is out right now. Make sure y'all go get that on all streaming platforms.
That's what was listening to this week. Chance, The Big Day. Interesting album.
It looked like you going to the concert, bro.
How did you know?
I mean, I saw your post. I saw your post, and I was like, "Damn, he didn't even say wow on this one." He was like, "Charnette, what's that?"
That's my.
She was like
concert buddy.
She was like, "You know it,"
because she a Chance to rap like she Chance auntie. She feel like okay. that's her nephew. Right. Like Chance can't do nothing wrong. She adopted Chance. You can't say nothing bad about Chance.
Right, because y'all went to Color.
We went to Color Day. Yeah. So when I seen this one, I'm like, yo, you want to go? And about to take his last night. Actually, he got 2 shows that's gonna be here.
Okay.
September 28th and 29th. So we going to the 29th.
And he had United Center this time, right?
Chance, motherfucker, them ticket prices, boy.
He went there with him?
Boy.
Well, he's independent. So
I get it. That's why I wasn't really tripping.
And he really using his money. This one thing I can say, because we're seeing him use his money.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Social Works.
Absolutely.
Like, shout out his organization, Social Works. If y'all know anything about it, they actually, I salute them 100% because I have personal experience with his groups working with teens that I know, which is my daughter. Like she really went through his program. I actually saw the open mics that he was doing, him actually showing up.
Absolutely.
Like when Coloring Day Coloring Book was out, like it's hot. This man
still at the city at Washington Cultural Center,
like and kids, and like, and he kicked, like he come out like it was nothing, and I'm like, remember he came. Oh no, you was at Coloring Day,
and he went over to
Offense for Common, and did a couple of tracks. Like, Joe, for you to do that, and you got a big ass show going on over here, like, he's Chicago to me, so I always respect whatever what he doing. I ain't gonna lie and say if he come out with something whack, I'm gonna talk about it like a
absolutely.
But we actually seeing him utilize his money and taking that money that he's getting from being independent and actually putting it back into the city,
Yeah.
So
I'm fucking with him though. Like I like the album so far. What I heard is some of it probably got to grow on me. Some of it just might not be for me. But from what I heard so far, what I do like is how he challenging himself. Like it ain't just the typical turn up joint. Like he got those records on there too, but he expanded his artistry as all artists should do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also listened to Meek Mill this week. I listened to a lot of Meek. Okay. I listened to that Drake Care Package, which was I guess his version of the Lost Tapes.
Yeah.
Trash, bro.
Wait, hold on. I just saw it. I ain't listened to it.
Trash, bro.
I ain't listened to it.
Because it's like about 30 tracks. Oh, shit. I listened to Lost Tape too. My bad. Go ahead, though.
It's like a bunch of, I guess, like throwaway joints. Or some joints we heard already. Like 5 p.m. in Toronto, 4 a.m. in Calabasas, all that.
Okay.
Girls like Beyonce. Or Girls Love Beyonce, whatever. Like, you heard some of these joints. Some of them you might not have heard. It was... I'm not an emotional guy. Like I got feelings and stuff. Like but I just can't sit here and listen to another man whine and sing like that. Shit don't.
You know what? I really feel like at this point, a lot of artists like that, like Beyonce, Drake, they done kind of did everything that they could do. So they just put out shit like this. Hold on, I'm not saying that there isn't more, but they've had great success in all the albums that they've put out. So it's kind of like how I feel when LL Cool J put out with that head sprung shit.
How about L?
Hold on.
Women love L.
When he put out like the head sprung shit, how it's like he's done so great to now it's just like now I'm gonna put out what I want to put out as opposed to all that.
Head sprung got one line that I hate. I swear to God. Lord have mercy. If your bride is thirsty, I have a man reimburse me.
Wait, what?
That's what he said.
Say it again.
Lord have mercy. If your bride is thirsty, I have a man reimburse me. Like he bought her a drink and so her boyfriend got it.
Like, let me get to it. That doesn't sound right. Especially now with the look. No, okay.
He's like, hey fam, I just got your bitch a drink. I need my fucking $20 back.
Like, damn. I don't know. I'm saying because I don't know right now because you know what? Can I put this out here? I'm gonna be very real with you. We talked about Lil Nas X, right?
Oh shit. What is this going?
Left down the diagonal street.
When you just said that, I'm like, wait, my man be fucked up sometimes. So I don't hear Old Town Road the same.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I still listen to it, but I will not sing along to it no more. Like, is that bad of me though? Like, am I wrong for that?
Yes. It's a song, bro.
I went to song, but now it sounds a little. Okay. Let me put the word down to you.
Wait, no. Before you do that, because I get what you say. It's like this though. And again, I might take some flack for what I'm gonna say.
Come on, let's hear it.
Now, listening to R. Kelly now, right? Does it change, like, your perspective of, like, who was he talking to?
Yes.
But wait, let's just kind of compare to, Luther ain't got taken out the what's the name, so calm that shit down.
Right. What you mean about Luther?
Luther was gay.
Did Luther ever come out and say this? Or is this still speculated rumors? Because I still haven't heard nobody say, you finna pull up, sir?
Are you taking up for Luther?
I'm not taking up for nobody.
I ain't, because I don't know. I'm just asking.
To the point, and again, I say I like the song. I don't want nobody, because y'all gonna murder me. Y'all see me. Just know if he dropped the song, I will not sing to it no more. But I bob my head, like, but it's just,
That's what you gonna do. This gonna be a move. What else I'm listening to though? Meek Mill, Chance the Rapper. Mm-hmm. I heard that Drake. I listened to what else did I listen to this week? Somebody else just dropped a project besides Yelawolf and MGK, of course.
MJG. That's what you on, bro.
Yeah, I listened to that. That's why it came up. I did listen to A Ball and MJG. I listened to Vagina Power.
Who the fuck is that?
Princess and Diamond from Crime Mob.
Oh, they did. I just saw the interview today. I didn't watch it all.
But I listened to the.
Yeah, he dropped the project.
They dropped the project. 5-song EP. I listened to that. It's them. Dope.
So now okay. Yeah, see, this is what I be wanting to figure out. Right? Is it too late for them? Because like now the City Girls.
This is what right. And I listened to the new Crucial Conflict.
Olay.
I'm gonna say this.
Yes.
It's not too late for nobody. Mm-hmm. It's never, ever too late for nobody. Especially if you already got a platform. Like, if you dope, you get the right people. Y'all get y'all team together. Put out a project.
They had a big ass fallout to the point. I don't know if you saw the clip. One girl was trying to fight the other one.
Yeah.
At the damn club.
They explained all that in the interview. I saw the interview.
I gotta watch.
They explained it. You know, like it was a fallout, but it ain't never been a bad fallout to where they don't get along. They might have.
They're finna fight.
Right. But they might stop speaking, but they never fought.
Wait, who y'all talking about?
Crime Mob, Diamond and Princess.
I just want to bring up the fact that Teddy Pendergrass was in an accident with a transgender. Okay, moving on.
Oh no, we all know about that.
Okay, so you ain't stop listening to his music.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, moving on.
Wait, pause. How do you know if I listen to Teddy Pendergrass? You just assumed that.
Oh my gosh.
According to Merriam-Webster, away from home.
Oh. I thought she was going to come in. According to Webster.
What is happening? I'm like, oh shit.
Watch the dictionary. Wow, your ass been playing like the police ass phone. In the choke right now.
But no, they back down, and you know, like they explained a lot of the shit that's been happening. They was young. Mm-hmm. They didn't even realize how huge Crime Mob is, how much of a cult following that they have until Solange got their ass together. It took Solange. Solange had them perform at her party. Okay. Solange was gonna bring them out at Coachella, but whatever happened with that whole situation, it didn't happen. But you know, it was Solange, and she said that Solange told her ass like, "Yo, what y'all doing? Like, people love y'all.
Right? Because I thought
figure this shit out.
You saw it last night.
Solange is a music.
You saw that every time you drop that shit.
Nuck If You Buck is one of those songs that I don't give a fuck where you at. When it come on, it goes.
Especially when you drop that part. I don't know who the first one who. When you nugging, when you do that, every girl in the club be ready to say the whole shit, and they know it. I'll be like, and they, you know, when they put their look. That he thing to the back. Okay.
Did you know that
I had long hair? I used to
just be swinging your hair and shit.
Yeah, but you know.
Did you know that they didn't even like the song at first? Like that wasn't gonna be one of their singles. It was Princess Pops who was like, "Nah, that's the one." Put the girls. No, that's the one. They're like, you don't know what you're talking about. And when they got the whole situation with the label, Nuck If You Buck was the one. Rocky Hips come. It ain't like that. It was just the guys, and the girls was like, that's some bullshit. Pops was like, nah, that's the one. Y'all girls need to get on that shit, and y'all gone. They get the label situation, call back like, hey, this the one. This gonna be the single. Y'all girls need to get on this record. And look how they go. Like, if you start thinking about them, they got some fucking hits, right? Like I don't know if y'all seen the clips that's been circling around about like they performed. They closed out like a Nickelodeon show, and man, they had that motherfucker going. I'm like, damn, y'all need to do this shit back. They said they was doing like the birthday bashes in Atlanta and all that shit, and that's when they start seeing like this shit bigger than us beefing. Like we gotta stop playing. Like they love us out here.
Y'all remember they song Circles? You gotta go in circles.
Yep, that was the shit.
I see y'all. No, I don't know that song.
So yeah, that's what I've been listening to. Where can these people talk your shit? You don't remember that?
I remember that breakdown right there, but then somebody probably threw it in the mix show and then flipped it after that. So dealing with MH, you never know what to do. I heard 4-3 songs. Last night I heard 4 songs and it was like, I never heard that on that beat before. What are you? But then I was in my groove mode. So
well, that's the MH to the remix.
Look, that's what I always say. Cause I'm like, he mixed some of the. How the hell did you pull that beat and know that was gonna fit in there? But he reads the BPMs. Is that what they call it? Like he a dope ass nigga.
Not even just that. That don't even work sometimes. Like you can have the BPMs together, but it's just knowing the songs. I know this song and I know this gonna sound good with it, right? Because I know the song and I know the part I want to play. So when they play it, all those girls get to sing this shit. I'm like, that shit work. They sitting here like, who the fuck is he?
Yeah.
It's Tutter. Yeah. No, where can they find y'all on social media?
It's Radio Rahima.
Oh, that was no, I say that's your new thing.
You should do it.
Nah, that ain't gonna be me.
No.
My drop gonna be girl. Y'all can find me everywhere on social media, Radio Rahima or Radio Rahima 312. Also check us out on Spotify, on Apple, on Google, on YouTube, on motherfucking Facebook, on goddamn it Instagram, on Twitter.
Everywhere.
Okay. I was gonna say Instacart. That's where you can order groceries online and go deliver.
I ain't get nobody cart. You can't back me, motherfucker. No, I'm just. I don't know. The price is right. I don't know. No. Ain't no $40. No, I ain't that cheap. $40. Yeah, we trying to do that $40. I ain't going for the $25. So I want to speak on that too, but we not this week, man. And I keep noticing little clips that keep popping up about this band here too. And
we're gonna talk about that next week.
But yeah, you can find me, man, at Smashcast ENT Smashcast Radio. That's on Instagram, Twitter. I like the pages on Facebook, Snapchat, Smashcast Radio. What else we got going on? Smashcast Radio. Y'all know what the fuck is happening, man.
Check me out at DJ MH2DA everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, like the page on Facebook as well. Go check out DJMH2.com. That's the website. Follow that calendar, man, because we got a lot of dates happening, a lot of events happening. The Daycation is coming back for the action. The Daycation will be back August 24th at Tantrum.
This is a special thing, though, right? Because, okay, can I throw this out?
Talk your stuff.
I've never had a co-host for this Daycation. This one here, you know that, right?
Oh, I do know that.
So this is the first time.
I feel like I need to.
What was that?
You know what it is.
That was your beat when you come in. That's your intro.
You know what it is.
What the hell?
Break the unbreakable, shake the unshakable. It's Kobe, baby.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She'll be joining us.
It's Radio Rahima, baby.
She'll be joining us at the Daycation.
It's going down.
It's going down. We got DJ MB. We got DJ MH to the proud of the East Side.
Listen, we put this joint out Tuesday. I want to say that about the Daycation, and I swear to God, we had over 150 RSVPs in one day. So they're just giving you an idea of what this party finna be. Make sure you're in the building. Bring your cousin. Bring your sister. Bring your baby mama. The girls bringing their baby mama. Like,
right, I was going to say, y'all be mugging when you see her throw that booty up on me.
I don't even want no guy to be there besides me and Wild and MB.
Like, I don't really got time for them aggressive guys.
They be mean mugging. It ain't my fault you want to stand in the corner and your girl see me in the middle of the floor. She want to just come over there and throw that motherfucker on me. Throw that motherfucker on me. Because y'all see what I'm going to do.
Just do your two-step, get some mask thrown on you. Ain't got to be aggressive. Just let the lady progress.
Just enjoy the vibes. But that's what happened at the Daycation.
When that happened, you see the dudes over there be mean. Bro, why did you mean mug? I didn't come to her today.
They don't mean mug at the Daycation. That's the wrong place to meet mean mug.
Well, when they come over to the female, they
There's too many girls to be mean mugging at the Daycation.
Right, damn, bro, y'all still got pants on. Why are you jumping on the ass like that?
Don't do that. I do that sometimes. No, I'm just.
Damn, straight be looking like a chihuahua on a stuffed animal. Move the fuck around.
Follow us on all social media, man. We gonna get up out of here. Great show as always, and as Radio Rahima will say, Kirk out.
It's a wonderful day.